This is Daryl Kinsey Jr., Public Information Specialist. Welcome to From the Dais for the February 3rd, 2026 Commissioner Meeting. In this episode, we will review the Commissioner's Weekly Legislative Update, the work session on proposed Office of the Inspector General legislation, and more. Danielle Mitchell, Acting Deputy County Administrator, held a legislative update on the 2026 Maryland General Assembly session. Currently, Charles County government bills are in the process of being drafted. Commissioners gave consensus to provide letters of support when bills come in. Commissioners also received updates on 3 housing-related bills: the Housing Certainty Act, the Starter and Silver Homes Act, and the Maryland Transit and Opportunity Act, which were a part of the governor's legislative package. Commissioners were also briefed on the Bambi Act, a bill supported by the Maryland Association of Counties that would alter state oversight, zoning, and taxation authority for residential housing development. Commissioners gave consensus to send a letter explaining concerns related to the Housing Certainty Act and the Starter and Silver Homes Act. Also, Charles County Commissioners continued their work on a proposed bill that would establish an Inspector General office in Charles County. Wes Adams, County Attorney, discussed several portions of the bill, including a provision that would allow civic organizations to have a role in evaluating members of the Oversight Committee. The county attorney stated that the bill will be ready for introduction by March 3rd. Stacy Schaefer, Executive Director of the Charles County Resilience Authority, presented the 2025 Year in Review. By year-end 2025, the Resilience Authority secured over $5.76 million for nature-based climate resilience projects across Charles County. Funding sources include the Federal Inflation Reduction Act and bipartisan infrastructure laws, as well as state and philanthropic funding initiatives. Highlighted projects included the continued construction of the Elite Gymnastics Stormwater Pocket Park and the recently completed Waldorf Senior and Recreation Center Accessible Pocket Park. Finally, Commissioners discussed proposed amendments to the Charles County Zoning Code. The conversation was based on a request by Dr. Amanda Stewart, District 3, to make several edits to the code related to retail sales establishments exceeding 100,000 square feet within the urban center, mixed-use, and transit-oriented development zoning districts. The proposed amendments would amend an error in the code and amend use classifications in the mixed-use and transit-oriented development zones. Commissioners gave consensus for staff to draw up legislation based on the amendment, as well as a briefing on the potential economic impact. To view the February 3rd meeting, visit the Charles County Government website and search Charles County Government Television on demand. County Commissioners will meet again on February 24th and 25th, 2026. To view the meeting, visit the Charles County Government website and search Charles County Government Television live stream. This is Daryl Kinsey Jr., Public Information Specialist. Thank you for listening to this edition of From the Dais.
Thanks for listening. If you like this podcast and want to hear more, search Charles County Government on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. And be sure to like and subscribe. We're also available on YouTube. Search Charles County Commissioners. And stay connected for all county news, information, and programs by visiting www.charlescountymd.gov/stay connected.